This is what my garden looks like this time of year, normally. And this is what some sections are starting to look like. All the plants have been cut back all the way to the ground. And the reason for that is that we have goat garden helpers. This is Coco, and there's Buddy. Buddy injured his back a few days ago, and he's on kind of restricted duty right now, and light exercise as he recovers from kind of a pinched nerve in his back. So what we're doing is they have a place out back where they have limited ability to hike around the land, and then for exercise periods they come out here into a large kennel area that we have set up, and we're just every day moving it to a new garden section and letting them completely clean the thing down to the ground. I kind of miss the flowers in the garden a little bit, but this is good for the goats in a couple of ways. It's good exercise for him, it's nice and safe, it's a good way to recover, and the garden's also full of all sorts of medicinal herbs. Things like echinacea they're getting nepeta, they're getting marshmallow, licorice, all different kinds of things, and they can hand select whatever, well, basically they hand select whichever of the plants that they feel are going to help their condition the best. They tend to be fairly good little herbalists. Though in the course of a day, they end up usually selecting absolutely everything and taking that all the way down to pretty much nothing. The next steps after this is I go through and I weed each of the garden bed areas thoroughly and rake out any of the small matter that's in there, and then just water them really well. And within a couple of weeks, this will all be thick and lush again with fresh growth. These plants are all so well established that this kind of grazing things down hard in a season when the plants are starting to go dormant isn't going to be doing them any harm at all. And it's certainly not going to do any harm for our invalid goat friend and his stablemate.